like your boyfriend broke his diamonds fake. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
What is going on, guys? Officialsensationlive, welcome you guys back to my channel. In this video, guys, we are going to be taking a look at the Season 6 and what could possibly be happening in the Season 6. We've got a couple of images to go through, and I just wanted to talk about what is going to be happening with the Bright Bomber skin. We could possibly be having a brand new Bright Bomber variant, which is also ties me to the image that we have been leaked that is basically showing that there is like some sort of dragon on the Bright Bomber's top instead of like a unicorn, which means we could possibly be getting like castles, but we'll talk about that in just a moment. Now, if you're new to Fortnite, the new Season 6 Battle Pass is going to cost 950 V-Bucks. That is going to be the basic standalone Battle Pass for Season 6. That is going to allow you guys just to be starting at Tier 1. Now, if you wanted to get a boost and a little head start on the tiers, maybe you're a little bit slow in the last season, you weren't able to complete the tiers, then you could buy the £20 one, which will be equivalent of like $23, maybe $24, and that will allow you guys, I think it's 2,600, maybe 2,800 V-Bucks. That will allow you to start off at level 25 or tier 25 rather, and that will give you guys just that little extra boost ahead of everyone else and level up that little bit quicker, and it will allow you to unlock some extra skins as well. So that is if you guys are new and you want to do that. Now, the Season 5 is set to end on September the 25th, so we are literally like a week and a half away from that happening, and it's expected that Epic Games will send Season 6 to actually start as of Wednesday, September the 26th, so the following day. So it ends on a Tuesday, starts on a Wednesday. Now, as of Season 2, they did have a 2-week break in between seasons, but the game was not that big back in Season 2. Since the game got a lot more traction and it got a lot bigger, we started seeing that Season 3 actually rolled out, and Season 4 and 5 like rolled out straight away. So the following day we had the game pushed and it was straight out, obviously because people didn't want to wait and stuff, and they miss out on money for like 2 weeks, so it's not worth it. Now, there has not been like any exact date confirmed, or if there is going to be any delays or anything, but obviously I'll get that information out to you as soon as possible. Now, moving on to what Season 6 could possibly be, there's a load of different variants that people have been saying. They've been saying that obviously we know the cube is going to Loot Lake. That's already been leaked in the code, and it's already taken the path of the trail of going to Loot Lake. It's nearly to Loot Lake now, being like a week and a half away. It is literally at Lucky Links at the moment, on its way down to Loot Lake. Now, a lot of people said there's going to be a pyramid forming there. A lot of people are saying there's going to be a volcano forming there. But we really do not know, guys. Now, some people think that there is someone inside the cube that is going to pop out. Maybe. Maybe not. Some people say that there is nobody in the cube and it's just this dark, evil, like, spirit inside the cube, which could also be very plausible. And that brings me on to the image of the Bright Bomber that we have touching the cube or pointing at the cube, and there is this weird reflection that is not her looking back, and she's got this very puzzled look on her face. And this has been talked about for quite a while. Now, the puzzled look on her face is because she is actually looking at a image of herself or reflection of herself that is not actually like her and what she's doing. As you can see with her face, there's like these weird markings around her eyes, almost like evil looking. She's got this very sinister look about her, and then if you look on her chest, instead of having the unicorn that she normally has, it has a dragon, which could be theming that the cube is on its way to Loot Lake, and there could be a possible like Season 2 with the Dark Knight, there could be some sort of castles appearing everywhere. Dragons, castles, knights, things like that, all tie in. All sort of makes sense that they're going to start throwing it back to olden times. Don't forget, this is going to last for 10 weeks, so this is going to take us, I think, through, possibly, this could actually take us right through Halloween and like Guy Fawkes night, so it sort of would make sense to go back to old school instead of futuristic for that. So if they were to bring like the Skull Trooper back, now's the time. It would be the perfect time for them to do that. It would give them the reason to bring the Skull Trooper back. It would give them the reason to do the Red Knight still and the Black Knight as an actual skin, even though it was out as tiers. So who knows? A lot of people said, how did I get the Black Knight? The Black Knight was like a tier 100 skin. Back in Season 2 there was no tier 100, so it was actually like a tier 75 skin. They may raise the tier system this season, I'm not 100% sure. But just looking at the image, I can clearly see that there is a dragon there, and this could well be a castle theme. So that's sort of what I'm going with right now. I don't think there's going to be a volcano now. I actually think it's going to be castle themed just by looking at the dragon. Now there's a load of other images out there and stuff that you could probably see. Some are fan made. It's hard to tell what is what. They're very good at keeping their mouth shut and not telling anybody anything. So I do not really know what to say or what to do, because literally it could be anything. Nothing is confirmed, so just take it with a grain of salt. Like, I'm going to try not to mislead you guys, clickbait or anything like that. This is clearly from what I'm seeing on her chest is the dragon, and dragons and castles sort of go together. I've heard Allier mention some stuff about dragons and also about a castle forming where the Viking ship is. Now Allier does have contact with Epic Games. He is sort of sponsored by them, and that's why he's sort of moved away from Call of Duty and he's just focusing on Fortnite. Since Call of Duty Black Ops Blackout has been out, he has not touched, like, he's done one video, sorry, he did one video on Blackout and then he's just been straight back on Fortnite. So I think he knows what's going to happen. He knew what Season 5 was going to be before it even happened. He knew the rocket launch, he knew everything, he knew exactly where to look. I've done like an exposing video when the rocket actually come out of the out of Loot Lake or whatever, or when it launched. He knew exactly where to look and where it was going to appear and what the rocket was going to do. He's been briefed on it basically, and he's seen the animation beforehand. They've sent it to him in a clip. He's seen it. He knows exactly what's going to happen, and I think he knows what Season 6 is going to be about as well. But that's pretty much all I have to talk about in this video. Enjoy the video, smash a like, subscribe. Hope that's got a bit of information out for you guys. It's a bit weird that we're going to have a whole of next week with no challenges, because week 10 has just dropped and that is it now. So there is going to be no more challenges for this season, which is a bit weird. You'd expect Season 6 to start next week, but it's not. It's still a whole other week and then it starts, so it's a bit weird in that sense. But enjoy the video, smash a like, subscribe. See you guys in my next video. You're awesome. Peace out, guys.